Good morning, Angela Yee.
Good morning, TJMB.
Charlamagne the God.
Peace to the planet. It's Monday.
TGIM.
Yes. All right, that was fake.
Very.
You know, it's Monday, man.
Thank God it's Monday.
It's just Monday. What do you do?
Yeah.
Happy to be here for another day.
Absolutely.
But, you know, it's hard to get off the weekend and then come into Monday. But it is what it is.
Well, how was everybody's weekend? Everybody's weekend was cool?
Yeah, everything. I had a nice, relaxing weekend. One of my friends is here from Atlanta. You know, people are always staying at my house.
Mm-hmm.
So she's been staying at my house for the whole week. So she's here till Wednesday.
Yeah,
so
we had a Shea Moisture event, and Angela Yee, you're supposed to be Daddy and Daughter Day. Or bring your child. And Angela Yee comes with no kids. She brings her friends.
Well, she can't bring no kids if she don't have any.
Right. And my friends came and brought their kids. Shout out to Wayno and Chip.
Okay.
They came with their kids. But I was right around the corner. I was getting my lashes done 2 blocks away.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, let me stop by. I know they have drinks and food.
Yeah. That was a Shea Moisture
Let me
event.
go support Envy, who posted a sonogram on Instagram, and that's how I found out that he's having a 4th child.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I told y'all guys in
No, you didn't.
in Vegas that I wanted to do 2 things: shoot up the club and run around the hotel naked. So I didn't get to run around the hotel naked, but I got the other one done.
Yeah, well, thanks for letting us know.
You're welcome.
I was in D.C. this weekend. I went back to Howard's Homecoming.
How was that?
My dude, Little Duval, had a comedy show out there, so we went down there. And then we went to Turn Up in Stadium Nightclub, which is an amazing club, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing club. Which I always like
I
going to
haven't been
Stadium. I think I've been to Stadium Nightclub. That's probably the strip club I've been in the most, more than any strip club ever. Other than a strip club in South Carolina, but...
Oh, I didn't know it was a strip club.
Yeah, Stadium is a...
I have no idea. I thought it was just a regular club.
It's a white girl in there that needs saving right now.
Oh, boy.
I can't remember her name. She's a Nubian white queen. She needs saving.
No.
I prayed for her the next day.
You stupid.
Like, please get this beautiful white woman out this strip club.
And shout out to all the students out in UMass. I was out in UMass with Trinidad James. Their homecoming. Had a great time.
Okay.
Let's get the show cracking. Now we got front page news coming up, Yee.
Yes, and this is a terrible idea, but it seems that a lot of young girls between the ages of 9 and 14 are posting on YouTube and asking the world whether or not they're pretty or ugly. You don't want to hear these comments. Also, an illegal Chinese immigrant in Brooklyn killed his entire family, butchered them. Disgusting, awful, sad, terrible.
We'll talk about that when we come back. Also, shout out to the Nike Football Society. There's a Nike football league that grown men play flag football.
And women. It's not just men.
And it's amazing. We're playing next year. Absolutely.
I'm on a team this year.
Yeah, but you never played one game, Yee.
Oh.
All right, what's the Breakfast Club front page news is up next. Come on. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Let's get into front page news. Now, first, let's start off with some sports. Red Sox beat the Cardinals 4-2 in Game 4 of the World Series. The series is tied 2-2. The Giants beat the Eagles 15-7. Giants didn't score 1 touchdown, but hey, we'll take the field goals. A win is a win.
I saw that there was some craziness that happened with the World Series over the weekend. I don't know.
I don't watch the World Series. Yankees outside.
You saw that, Q? Okay.
Jets lost to the Bengals 49-9. Cardinals beat the Falcons 27-13. Charlamagne, how'd your Cowboys do?
We lost to the Detroit Lions. They scored on a touchdown. 80-yard touchdown. No timeouts left. A minute left on the clock.
Oh, okay.
Our secondary sucks.
Now let's
We're
talk
still
about
number 1 in the NFC East, though.
She lost over the weekend.
But we're still number 1 in the NFC East.
Jealous man turns on his family and kills 5 of them. Now, he was a cousin. Now, what happened with this, she?
Yes, he's an illegal Chinese immigrant, and they said that he was very bitter because he was not able to achieve the American dream.
What do you want, the green card?
Well, his cousin was very nice to him, actually allowed him to stay with his family, and he returned his cousin's kindness by butchering his cousin's wife and 4 young children. Ming Dong Chen is his name. He's 25 years old, and he showed no remorse at all. This happened in Brooklyn. He admitted that the family just had a better income and a better lifestyle than he did. He said, everyone here is doing better than me. And he just ended up killing them. They said the wife was in the kitchen and she tried to protect herself, but he sliced off 3 of her fingers. And she was actually alive along with her 5-year-old son, but they both died a short time later in the hospital. The other children, who were 1, 7, and 9, were also found dead in a rear bedroom.
Jealous ass, envious ass, hating ass family member. Now that's hate.
And they said the father came home from work and seen all the police. Tried to run through the police barricade and ran in there and see his whole family just slaughtered.
And that's why you don't do no favors for your family. F them.
I mean,
I wouldn't
leave
them high and dry.
I wouldn't say all that.
Leave them high and dry. I bet you they knew in the back of their mind that was the type of family member that they shouldn't have been doing nothing for anyway. But no, he's family, so let's open our house to him. See? F your family, dog.
Now, also, let's talk about this new YouTube trend. What's going on with this YouTube trend?
Right, there's young girls ages 9 to 14, and they're going on YouTube posting videos asking the world whether or not they're pretty or ugly. So they're saying stuff like, people tell me all the time, I don't know, is it true people say I'm ugly, so tell me, am I? And you can imagine the kinds of comments that are being left. There's about 500,000 of these types of videos that are on YouTube. And the comments are awful. I mean, people are telling you go kill yourself, you know, stuff like that. And these are girls aged 9 to 14.
Well, listen, that's why you don't go to social media for any type of positive reinforcement. Those people are trolls. They're not there for that. They're there to bring down your self-esteem.
These people are faceless, nameless.
And they just want to bring down your self-esteem. That's it. The law of energy is never lost to destroy, just transfer from one party to the next. So if I'm feeling negative at home and you got the audacity to put your picture up and ask me if you're pretty or cute, pretty or ugly, guess what I'm going to tell you just to make myself feel better? Ugly. You're ugly, no matter how good you may look.
Okay. All right, and that's front page news. Now tell them why you're mad. If you're upset, you need to vent. 800-585-1051. Maybe somebody pissed you off. You don't feel like going to work or school, or maybe just had a bad weekend. Whatever it is, tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. Call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Yo, this is DMX. You know what makes me mad? Ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club. Bitches.
Max, tell them why you mad.
Man, I'm mad because I had to work 6 days last week. And then my boss tells me that we're supposed to come in at 6 o'clock on Monday. This person ain't even here yet.
Well, I guess that's why he's the boss. When you're the boss, you can do stuff like that.
Absolutely. So you just sit your working ass right there and wait for the boss to show up.
I already clocked in on that time, so I'm sitting in the truck in this nice heater.
There you go.
Listening to this dope-ass morning show.
And
there you go.
Roll up some sour while you at it.
Hello, who's this?
Oh, yeah.
Tell them why you mad, mama.
I'm mad because my boss, she keep watching me on camera, and now I gotta have a meeting this morning when I go into work.
Well, stop
what
stealing.
she was doing on camera?
I don't know. She don't got no legs. She keep watching me. Stop watching me. She needs to watch herself.
What was you, surfing the net or what?
Nothing. I'm a housekeeper, and she be talking that I don't be putting my card up and stuff like that. She's too much.
And you probably be stealing out her house.
I was stealing out her house.
Don't lie.
Ain't nothing to steal.
Yeah, right.
Thank you, mama.
Black person will find something to steal.
Hello, who's this?
Alex.
Alex, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad because relationships are complicated.
Oh, baby, what happened?
Did you know that before Facebook?
Me and my girlfriend broke up 2 months ago, right?
Oh.
So I met this guy. I'm bisexual, by the way. So I met this guy, and we're chilling, and we're cool and everything. And then we finally have sex 2 weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Come to find out, I looked through his phone. Yes, I'm one of those guys. I looked through his phone, and he's talking to my ex-girl.
Ooh, so they getting it in?
So the funny thing is, she texted me last week and asked me if she wanted to get back together and have sex at the same time. So I'm getting played while I'm finding somebody new at the same time.
Sounds
Drake,
like a threesome to me.
Yeah, that's what you do, Drake. Everybody get together and just have an orgy, Drake. It's fine.
Why are you trying to clown me, man, okay? I only have one sausage and it's getting spreaded thin, okay?
Well, you need
don't spread your sausage thin.
You need sausage and fish. If your sausage is having sex with your old fish, then you just bring the whole meal together and have sausage and fish.
You're basically telling me to be polyamorous, right?
No.
I don't even know what that means.
Listen, don't be a hoe just because Charlamagne encourages that.
I know. Thanks, Angela. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it.
Well, good luck, all right? Hopefully you handle your fish and your sausage thing out, okay?
I appreciate it.
Have a good morning. Tell them why you're mad. 800-585-1051. If you're upset and you need to vent, call us right now. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Hey, yo, this is DMX. You know what makes me mad? Ask for the truth, but can't handle the truth. All right? Now tell them why you mad on the Breakfast Club. Bitches.
Kenan, tell them why you mad.
I'm mad that every time you see Blue Ivy Carter in public, she looks a hot mess. Her parents
Don't talk about that little baby.
Why are you worried about what another person's baby look like?
That's mean. You can't talk about no baby.
You talk about somebody's children like that?
Because they millionaires, that's why.
I bet you won't post your little ugly kids on Instagram.
Oh, stop. That ain't
My
nice.
kids ain't ugly.
Post them on Instagram right now.
You know it's not nice to call kids
all right.
ugly, though.
Have
You
a
don't
good
call
morning,
babies
mama.
ugly.
Yeah, that's just terrible.
She's just not happy with herself. Hello, who's this?
Hey, it's Joe Rick.
Joe, tell them why you mad.
Because my Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, it happens.
It's okay,
That's
man.
why.
It's hard being a Cowboys fan. I am one. It's okay.
Yo, Charlamagne, I saw your Twitter last night. I said the same exact thing. You took the words out of my mouth. I said it only happens to us.
It only happens if we got possum luck.
Oh, boy. Hello, who's this?
Hi, I prefer not to say my name.
Okay, well, tell them why you mad, mama.
I love my son to death. That's my heart and my pride and my joy. But my son's father is like a straight douche. I finally, at 23 years old, found out what I want to do in my career, and that's to be a beauty advisor. And I finally landed a position, and I had this training from 9 to 6:30, but the problem is the daycare closed, blah, blah, blah. So I'm asking him, like, can you just take the baby for, like, 3 days, please? Because I have to do the training in order to secure this job. And he's like, no, I'm not taking my son, and I got to fight with him to take his own child. So hurtful. I just wanted to give a shout-out to DJ Envy. We need more fathers like you, like real talk.
There you
That's
go.
it. I just want to get that off my chest.
There
All right,
you go.
thank you,
I'm
Mama.
sorry to
And
hear
good
that.
luck.
Thank you.
All righty, Mama. Damn.
Bye.
Tell them why you're mad. We do
Y'all
every
gotta do
morning.
better.
800-585-1051. Yee.
Yes.
We got rumors coming up?
Man, what is going on with Chris Brown? Got arrested over the weekend.
That's my dog, the beige Bobby Brown, Chris
Is
Breezy.
he going to end up having to serve jail time for real? For real? I'll give you the whole entire story.
All right, keep it locked. Rumors up next. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Chris Brown arrested again. Let's find out about it.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Chris Brown was in D.C. for Howard's homecoming, and he ended up getting arrested now. Allegedly, this is what happened. Chris Brown got into an argument outside of the W Hotel at around 4:30 a.m. with a man who photobombed a picture that Chris Brown was taking with 2 women. They said Chris Brown went nuts, punched the guy in the face, and broke his nose. The guy went to the hospital and says he may need surgery, and who knows. Now, allegedly, Chris Brown said, I'm not into this gay-ish, I'm into boxing. And then he punched the guy.
Well, Chris Brown is light-skinned with dark-skin tendencies. He's the 2013 Bobby Brown, Bobby Beige. But I just can't believe the people around Chris Brown would allow him to do that. And I just can't believe Chris Brown would allow himself to do that.
Well, let me tell you what the sources connected to Chris Brown are saying. Let's look at both sides. Now, they're saying this alleged victim is full of BS. He was not trying to take a picture with Chris Brown. He was trying to get on his tour bus. And Chris Brown was simply trying to stop trespassing.
But that's not your job, Chris. That's your security's job.
Yeah.
Right, so they're saying Chris Brown was not under the influence of anything, and he will be in jail until today. He gets out today, and that's when he has to actually see a magistrate, and we'll see what's going to happen. But worst case scenario is that he violated his probation, which means he could be sentenced to prison for nearly 4 years.
I don't know if he'll get 4 years, but they're definitely going to violate him.
Well, he got locked up with his bodyguard, so hopefully the bodyguard says it was just him. Because right now, I got to be your word versus mine.
Yeah.
Well, the guy is like, listen, if you would have apologized at the scene, I'd have let it go.
The
but
guy wasn't going to let nothing go.
I know, he's not.
It's not your word
He said
versus
that.
mine when it's you got a victim who's saying Chris did it.
All right.
Even if the bodyguard takes the charge, it's like, nope, Chris is the one who hit me.
All right, Conrad Murray, that's the doctor who killed Michael Jackson. He's out of jail. And they said during his time in jail, he actually wrote a large portion of a book about his life and his time with Michael Jackson. They're saying a large part of that story casts blame on others and justifies his conduct and everything that he did that actually ended up killing Michael Jackson. They also said that he's entertaining, perhaps doing a reality show about his life after prison.
God.
This guy.
That book would be crazy, though.
This guy does not care.
He should title his book, I Killed the King.
All right, and Quincy Jones, by the way, is actually suing Sony and Michael Jackson's estate. He's saying that both of them took a cut of his money that they owe him. They actually remixed some of the original songs that Quincy Jones did, like Off the Wall, Thriller, Bad, a lot of the stuff off those albums, and did a whole scheme to edit and remix those songs so that they didn't have to pay him any royalties and just all kinds of stuff. So he wants a minimum of $10 million.
Wow.
They got it.
And that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
Thank you, Miss Yee. When we come back, we'll tell you what's going on in front page news. And I announced something very, very important.
What?
I announced it on Twitter. When we come back, I'll tell you all about it. All right? Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. That was Miguel with Adorn.
Yow.
Now, over the weekend, a lot was going on. I know, Charlamagne, you were out in D.C. for Howard's homecoming. How was that?
I was at Howard Homecoming. It was cool. You know, I went to go see my dude, Little Duval. He did a comedy show out there. Then I went to Stadium Nightclub. And shout out to the Nubian White Queen at Scripson Stadium Nightclub. Beautiful white woman.
Did you save her?
Somebody needs to save her.
Oh, you didn't save
I
her?
ain't got time.
Oh, okay.
I ain't got time. I prayed for her on Sunday, though.
I was out at UMass. Shout out to UMass. They had their homecoming. And then we did a Shea Moisture event. They have all the nice products, for whether it's lotion, shampoo. So we did that. I took my daughter. It was like daddy and daughter day. And then Sunday, I DJ Nike's Football Society. They have like an adult flag football league. It's dope. It's serious. And I'm playing next year. I know you playing next year, right?
You told me not to.
Yeah, because we need training. You couldn't play this year. You need training. Like, they take it serious. Like, it's not like you think we could just go in and have some fun. No, they take it serious, like serious.
I know.
So that was over the weekend. Also, and I told everybody on Twitter that, a couple of months ago, not even a couple of months ago, September, during the iHeartRadio Music Festival, I told everybody that I wanted to do 2 things in Vegas. Mm-hmm. One was shoot money. One was shoot my wife's club up.
That means ejaculating a woman, for those who don't know.
Okay.
Right. And the second was to run around the hotel naked. Well, I didn't run around the hotel naked, but I did shoot the club up, and my wife is pregnant. So
this is the 4th baby.
This is number 4.
So you shot the club up and you put a body in the box.
There's definitely a body in the box.
Yes.
And now, with all this new technology, you can find out the sex of the baby with like 8 weeks, 9 weeks.
Really?
So in another week and a half, I can find out if it's a boy or a girl. Shut up. You didn't have to hit me with the aw. But I'm excited about that. So I have another one on the way.
How many more y'all gonna pop out?
This is it. 4.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Was you gonna get fixed?
No, I'm not gonna get spaded or neutered, but definitely 4. That's no more.
I think y'all over the limit of how many y'all can claim on your tax return. I think you can only claim 2.
Do you want me to claim one? Can I claim one on mine?
You cannot claim any of my kids.
No, you got 4. You got to share one now.
I'm not sharing.
You won't let me claim a baby, Envy? That's so messed up. I thought it was cool.
It is your duty as a black man to let your fellow folks share.
I'm the only one who doesn't have a kid. You can't let me claim one of the kids?
If you give me
How
half.
many are you allowed to have?
3.
All right, so let me claim this last one.
Let somebody carry one of them babies.
You get 3,000 per kid, so you give me 1,500. I'll let you claim.
All right.
You got young babies too.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
I claimed that baby for years.
Let Angela claim one of them babies so she can go buy her a Chanel bag from Barney's.
Yeah, that's right.
Speaking of Barney's, I went to Barney's over the weekend.
My man, salute to Envy. Give that man a round of applause.
You know what I'm saying? Don't forfeit.
Boycott.
If you don't forfeit, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
I went to Barney's over the weekend. I just wanted to see.
Boycott for what?
I wanted to see.
I'm serious. I went over there and I said I want to see how they treat me. And when I pulled up,
hold on, did you have your pants sagging?
I definitely had my pants sagging.
Did you have your tattoo sleeve show?
I had my tattoo sleeve show.
Okay, now tell me more.
So when I pulled up, I seen security coming out. So I said, "Oh man, they must listen." So when the security came out, I guess they seen it on camera that I pulled up and that I had my daughter with me.
Okay.
So they came and they opened the door for me. They helped me bring all the stuff inside. They helped me bring the stroller inside. They helped me bring everything inside. I said, this is a setup. So I went upstairs and I said I wanted to buy a pair of shoes. Now the shoes were the last pair of shoes, but I guess people...
What kind of shoes were they? Stun on these Negroes real quick, Envy. What kind of shoes were they?
Doesn't matter what type of shoes.
What are they?
Doesn't matter.
Can I pronounce them?
Yes.
Oh, then they must not be that fly.
They were Christian Louboutins.
Oh.
Okay.
Pair of loafers I wanted, right?
Very expensive.
So I went there and you could tell that it was, somebody must have tried it on, but there was the last pair. So I'm the type of person, I don't want the sneaker that everybody's been trying on. I want a fresh pair out the back, but they didn't have a pair. So I had a problem with that. So the manager came down and was like, well, I'm sorry, sir. Well, because it's not the last pair, we'll give you an additional percentage off. I paid for it. They walked me out and everything was great.
So you didn't get racially profiled?
I didn't get racially. I was looking for it, but nah.
Round of applause for how far this man's life has come.
They didn't profile me.
You need to go to Barney's every now and then just to see how far your life has come.
And the store was jam-packed. There was so many people in it. It was black, white, Asian. I tried.
If you go to Barney's and don't get racially profiled, congratulations.
I've never had an issue there.
I tried.
You don't look black. But if you do go to Barney's, go to Barney's and get racially profiled, you got a lot more work to do.
All right. When we come back, of course, it's
Monday. That's Charlemagne in.
Boycott for what? No, they won't let me back for other reasons. That's only because I bought a pair of pants from there and took them right back on Monday.
After wearing them.
Exactly, because I don't buy nothing without a great understanding of the return policy.
All right. Now, when we come back.
That's the type of Negro I am.
And they would ban your ass in. You're not going back.
I'm not banned, but I just don't like to buy something and not be able to return it.
Okay. When we come back, we have the decision. You know how we do each and every Monday. We help somebody's relationship, or we ruin it, we make it worse. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. That was T.I. will bring them out. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlemagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. You know it's Monday, so it's decision time.
That's right, and we do have Lynette here. Hey, Lynette.
How you doing?
What's up, cutie pie, Lynette?
You Latino?
What's up?
I'm Latina, see?
It would be Latina, yes. Latina would be for a male.
Yeah, right.
See?
Do I look like a man, though? I mean, I thought I looked cute
you
today.
You definitely don't look like a man.
Okay.
I would definitely put something in your mouth.
All right.
Oh, boy.
All right, so Lynette, let's talk about why you're here, because your best friend is out in the lobby.
Like 2 years ago, her brother Andre, like we had this like fling and stuff, and we it was good, but like that's not the point. But like, you know, she's my best friend. You know, I had a baby, and she thought it was with this guy that I was with, but
that would make sense.
Yeah, right. But it's not my boo right now. It's not James. It don't look like him. It looks like Andre. So I need to tell her that, you know, her brother is the father of my baby.
So now that's your best friend and your child's aunt.
Oh, let's not speed, though. Have you had a blood test?
I looked at the baby. I mean, you know, and it looks like his daddy. And
that
his
ain't
daddy
gonna stand
is
up in no court of law.
No, first of all, I did it 3 times.
How many times?
Like, I mean, we did it 3 times. I'm sorry, I had a flashback because I really miss him.
Oh, 3. Okay.
I really miss him. But
3 times, no condom.
But you miss her brother, but this is weird because that's your best friend. So I would assume, like, you know, I have best friends and I don't look at their brothers like that.
I know, it was like a thing. Like, I was lonely. We had some drinks, you know. We were like doing
3
times.
times?
I mean, yeah, 3 times. You know,
3 times, no condom.
Who's really counting?
So how does he feel about that though? Because I would assume if he liked
like,
you.
he really didn't know. I mean, we had a good time, I'm sure.
But how does he feel about you? Like, do y'all speak or?
I mean, I see him like when I see, you know, Tamara, but that's pretty much it. I mean, he seen the baby and gave me like a high five and like thought the baby was cute.
High five, that's good. That's a good thing.
I mean, like,
He probably was just something to do to him.
I don't know. This is so hard, you guys. Like, I just need y'all help. Like,
so you think your best friend's gonna be mad that you are sleeping with her brother?
She might punch you.
I hope she doesn't try to do nothing. I mean,
So you got a son or daughter?
It's a beautiful daughter.
Okay, so she needs to know her niece.
Her name, Sky.
All right, but you know it's weird because I have a brother and I wouldn't want none of my friends to sleep with my brother.
Why? Why you gonna stop me? That's cop blocking.
It's disgusting.
But then we could really
Especially
be
not my
sisters.
best friend.
But
If that's
then,
my best friend.
Like, well, then we'll really be related and like we'll be like
there
sisters.
you go.
And,
There
Well,
you
let's
go.
bring her in. She's out there in the green room.
There you go.
What you want?
Your best friend's out there and your baby's father's out there. So let's bring him in.
Oh, boy.
Let's break the news to them when we come back.
Security.
We have Lynette here. She's Latino.
Latina.
Yes, all that. When we come back, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Here's Drake with Hold On, We're Going Home. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. We're in the middle of the decision, and we have a Latino here. Hola, mama.
Her name is Lynette and she's Latina.
She loves raw sex.
Well, tell her why she's here, Yee.
Lynette is here because she has a young daughter, Sky, and her daughter is with her best friend's brother. So she wants to break the news to her best friend.
Oh, boy. And we're going to do it when we come back, right? Mm-hmm. All right, keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Yep, we're back. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. That was Beyonce with Party. It's Monday, so you know it's decision time.
Yeah.
Now we have Lynette here. And Lynette,
Hola.
introduce us to your friends that you have with us today.
Well, today I have my best friend in the whole wide world, my girl. Her name is Tamara.
Hey, Tamara.
Tamara knows everything about you. That's your best friend.
My sister, mi amiga, mi hermana.
I know everything about her. We've been best friends forever.
Y'all would never keep anything from each other. No secrets.
Ever.
No. Who else do we have here? Who's this dude?
This is her brother.
Yeah, my brother.
Andre.
Hey, how you doing?
Andre, player. Congratulations to you, sir.
Now, y'all know everything about each other, right, Tamara? Mm-hmm. Was it Tamara?
Yeah,
Tamara.
You
You
right,
can ask
Tamara?
me anything. I know everything about her.
All right, so who's the last 4 people she had sex with?
Last 4 people. I mean, she had a really serious relationship with James for a while. So unless she, you know, I don't. See, I'm not gonna tell her business.
Okay.
So James.
Yeah, that's the crazy.
Well, who's the baby's father? Who's the baby's
So
father?
what do you think about her daughter, Sky, and her baby daddy?
She's so cute. Oh, I love her so much.
And what about her baby daddy? You like him?
He's not in the picture. Who cares about him?
Nobody got time for that. Like, we don't need to talk about him right now.
Don't you wish Sky was related to you?
Would that be dope? Like,
She's
if
like-
you was a real auntie?
like
Yeah, imagine that was your niece.
Yeah, that would be so
We're
dope.
like family. We're like family.
No, I mean, like,
It's a
real
familia.
family.
Like you could
know?
donate organs to her and blood and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, God.
Out with it.
I'm so nervous, but okay.
Tell the truth, shame the devil,
The reason
Lynette.
why you guys are here today, Tamara, you know I love you. You've been my best friend for like years and years and years.
Andre, the baby's yours.
I know you
Yeah,
didn't
like
bring us out here. I know you ain't bring us
I know
out
it's
here
really
for
hard,
this.
you guys. I'm sorry. It's just like,
Is Andre's?
Yes,
I mean, but
Andre.
like we had a
Hey,
blink.
are
you kidding me?
That's
right
not
now?
Look, girl,
Hey,
look. Just
listen,
hold on. Let me call this. Just listen to me really
Hold
quick.
up.
Why are you having sex with my best friend?
And
in the
why
first
didn't you
place?
pull out?
T, hold on. Come out of nowhere and tell her that?
Yeah, why didn't you tell me? Why are you telling me this here right now?
I mean, I've been trying to tell you for like different
can't
times,
believe-
but it was just hard. I mean,
Listen,
like,
we
and
had
then
sex
the
You're gonna
before.
wait
I want
until we're
protection.
on the radio to tell me you
but
can't
like,
just
think
pull
of
me
it this
aside?
way. You and
Yeah, text us,
Auntie.
tweet us.
Then you learn from Paulie D, man. Pull out.
I wore protection, though. I can't
Andre,
believe
so
you gonna come
Andre, so you definitely wear a condom. Now
at least twice.
Okay.
It could-
But Andre, all right,
All
so
it takes is
Andre,
that one
have you
time.
you've seen the baby? You've seen the
I've
baby.
seen the baby.
Now, do you feel like the baby looks like you?
I've seen both of them. I've seen me and the babe. All the
I know
guys
you
she dated look like me.
I know you
All the
see
guys she dated
yourself.
look like me. All the guys she dated look like me.
How you gonna front? It
We're
like
all
has your
brown skin,
eyes
we're
and
all
your
slim.
nose.
That's true.
All the guys she dated look
So you're
like
saying
me.
the baby's slim?
The baby's.
So that just means you're her type, Dre.
That's all it means,
That's
man.
all.
The baby's
But,
attractive.
okay, so Jay, there's a possibility though in your head that Sky could be your daughter?
It could be.
Oh, okay. Blood test.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna need a blood test.
Blood test. Fine, then you
now,
take
if the
the
baby
paternity
is yours,
test.
then what?
If the baby is mine, then I might have to take care of the baby.
You might have to.
Might have to take care of the baby.
Oh, Poppy.
I can't believe all this time.
I mean, she got a boyfriend. She had a man around the baby for already a year.
We can fix that. Like, Tamara, I love you. Like,
I never shook the baby's hand.
I'm gonna see the baby. Don't worry. I'm gonna see my niece, but I'm not gonna see you anymore.
That's messed up now.
It's not messed up. I don't need a liar. I don't need you to lie.
Tamara, did she lie to you or she just didn't tell you?
Kept a secret, but I was trying to find the right time to tell her you're my best friend. I was scared. I wasn't sure if it was your brother's baby.
I'm not sure if it's my baby.
You can't play dumb all the time. I am not a man.
What's the problem? Is it because it's me? I thought you know, like, don't you think we'd be good together?
Don't play dumb with me.
I mean, like,
I don't think she's playing.
Well.
Lynette,
maybe that's what it is.
Lynette, you can't apologize. You can't apologize to your best friend.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, I am sorry. I mean, well, okay. So, am I saying sorry because I kept the secret or because I slept with your brother?
You don't even know what
wait, well, no, I'm sorry. I'm having a moment. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
Okay, she's very sorry.
I apologize that I kept this from you. I'd be so honored and thankful if you could be the auntie to me.
She said the sex was good, though. She said the sex was good with your brother, though.
But like, no choice, I understand. But like, for her to really eat it,
you're not gonna stop me from seeing the baby.
That's fine.
But I don't.
So, Lynette, how do you feel about Andre now? Do you still like him? You want to be with him? You want to be in the family for real?
I have a girlfriend.
I mean, the truth is, I mean, he is the
father.
Andre? He is the father, and we'll just.
We don't know if he's
that's
the
what's
father
important.
yet.
No, he is the father. They got the same nose and the same eyes. He is the father.
All black
I know
people
him.
got the same nose, pretty much.
And that's not true.
Yeah,
my baby is cute, and he's cute, and they got cuteness together.
Serious question, Andre. Serious question. How's Lynette box? Because she kind of cute. How is her box?
Oh, man.
Shut up. He has a girlfriend.
All right.
So you cheated on your girlfriend, and you might have a baby. Okay.
It's the decision, you know.
Everybody mad at everybody.
Get your test. Hopefully the baby is yours so somebody can take care of that baby, because if she raises, who knows what's going to happen to that baby.
I can't wait to find out if that. You're 100% sure the baby's his?
Have a baby by me, be a millionaire. Hey, no, it is.
You know, we'll get the test and we'll find out.
It's true.
Don't worry.
That was our song.
Baby, be on welfare.
No, it was our song back in the day.
It's the Breakfast Club. It's the decision. Please take that baby away from her.
Shut up, light skinned boy.
My part, hold on. There it goes. Holy Grail.
How can it be your part and you don't even know the words?
I just know the Holy Grail part.
Oh, man, shut up.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Let's get into the rumors. Jay-Z responds to Barney's.
Listen up. It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So Jay-Z issued a statement on his Life and Times website talking about Barney's. Now, you know, Jay-Z has been under fire because of his collaboration with Barney's after the 19-year-old Trayon Christian sued the department store and the NYPD last week, saying that he was racially profiled. Well, Mr. Sean Carter said this collaboration that he's doing is about giving, and it's about his foundation. He said he's not making a dime from the collection. He's not going to make millions. He said the Sean Carter Foundation is the beneficiary, and the foundation is receiving 25% of all sales from the collaboration. So he just wants to make sure you know it's not going in his own pocket. And he said, I move and speak based on facts and not emotion. I haven't made any comments because I am waiting on facts and the outcome of a meeting between community leaders and Barney's. He wants to know, why is he being demonized, denounced, and thrown on the cover of a newspaper for not speaking immediately? And he said making a decision prematurely to pull out of this project wouldn't hurt Barney's or Sean Carter, but all the people that stand a chance at higher education.
Facts only. I never understood how it became about Jay-Z to begin with.
Shouldn't have.
It should have been about Barney's the whole time. I don't know why we looked at Jay-Z to make a stand, and that was going to be the end-all, be-all to this situation.
Well, I mean, I get it. Like, people felt like, okay, Jay-Z's doing this big collaboration with Barney's, and Barney's doesn't want black people shopping there, so immediately people jump.
So you know what I do if I'm Jay-Z? I use these racist people's money to send some of our own people to school.
You know, I don't think people understood the whole situation, though. Now Jay-Z's made a statement about it, and now they understand.
And we have to stop looking to the gatekeepers to make a difference. We, the groundkeepers, the consumers, we make a difference by simply not shopping there.
I think it's hard, though. People are looking for leaders and someone to have a voice that people care about and be able to speak and use the media. Like, for instance, Kanye West, he controls the media.
What?
Right?
How you go from that to Kanye West?
Well, okay, I didn't say it. Kanye said it at a show that he was performing at in Oakland. Here's what he had to say on stage.
The media trying to take sound bites and it seems like they trying to
told you I didn't say it. Kanye said it. He controls the media.
All right, well, I'm going to leak this sex tape of Kanye and Scott Disick.
Shut up. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Oh, boy.
He controls the media, but he still can't get in them fashion shows. All right.
You don't control the media when I can make up false headlines.
Stop it. And that is your rumor report. I'm Angela Yee.
This guy's an ass, man. We got Donkey today coming up. Who are you giving that donkey to?
Listen, you know I like this guy, but the donkey today doesn't discriminate.
Uh-oh.
Chris Brown, come to the front of the congregation. We would like to have a word.
Now, you should wait till you get all the facts on this.
I don't need all the facts. The fact was he got arrested.
But you don't need all the facts.
The fact was he got arrested. Okay.
Guilty until proven
Shouldn't even be in that situation. But we'll talk about it during Donkey today.
All right, that comes up next. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
I was born a donkey. It's the donkey of the day.
For the donkey of the day.
That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil.
The Breakfast Club.
Yeah, donkey of the day for Monday, October 28th goes to a light-skinned man with dark-skinned tendencies. The 2013 Bobby Brown, who I call Bobby Beige, Chris Brown, T-Breezy. Now, I like Chris Brown, but as we all know, the donkey of the day doesn't discriminate. Now, if you haven't heard, Chris Brown and his bodyguard, Chris Hollisey, that's how they pronounce his name? Something like that, Hollisey, were arrested over the weekend for allegedly hurling a gay slur at a man and then punching him in the face. They said Chris was taking a pic with a female outside of the W Hotel in D.C., and a guy photobombed the pic, and Chris said, "I'm not into that gay stuff, I'm into boxing," and then punched the dude in his face, breaking his nose, allegedly. Chris, who the F do you have around you? Even if Chris can't control his behavior, somebody has to be around to control Chris. Y'all know people already think he's an aggressive beige creature ready to unleash his waffle-colored wrath on any and everybody. So if you see anything that may result in potential conflict, you have to get Chris out of that situation immediately. And Chris is 24 now. He's a grown-ass man. All that, he's young, he's going to make mistakes, that don't fly anymore. He has to be held responsible for his actions. And if this went down the way they're saying it went down, Chris, you got nobody to blame but yourself. You have to know when to walk away from situations, especially being that you're on probation. And it seems to me like prosecutors in L.A. can't wait to violate you and lock your beige ass up. Now, does anybody remember on September 27th when Chris Brown tweeted to Kanye West after paparazzi came to Kanye's home? Chris tweeted, hire some security or some street N-words to take care of the BS so you're not explaining yourself. Well, why you didn't take your own advice? Where was your security and street N-words to handle that situation for you in D.C.?
Well, they're in jail together.
Hold on. No. Let me read this tweet again. Hire some security or some street N-words to take care of the BS so you're not explaining yourself. Well, Chris, since you didn't take your own advice, you got some explaining to do. And not to your fans, not to the media. You got some explaining to do to your probation officer and the judge. And you're going to have to explain why they shouldn't violate you and put you in prison for 4 years. Give Chris Brown the biggest hee-haw. Shouldn't even be in that situation.
But we still don't know what happened.
Let me ask you guys a question. Does Chris Brown deserve a pass anymore?
How many more passes is Chris going to get?
I mean, because at the end of the day, we're all men.
He has a whole nother story. He said they were trying to get on his tour bus.
I mean, at the end of the day, we're all men. Let's say he was taking a picture. Somebody jumped in and wanted to be funny. He pushed him away and he got into an altercation.
That's not his job to push him away. That's his security's job or his street N-words.
Right.
If they was trying to get on this tour bus, that's not his job. That's his security job.
But at the end of the day, we're all men, and sometimes you can't control yourself. And it's like when somebody disrespects you, you want to handle it.
That's right. We're all men.
You need to learn how to control yourself. Sorry. With great power comes great responsibility, right?
Correct.
You have a responsibility to control yourself.
And he can't control himself. That's why he's saying that.
He's light skinned. Listen,
I'm just saying because people take kindness for weakness sometimes. And people, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Ass.
Boom, boom.
You're a waffle colored ass. You know the problem with light skinned guys? That light skin is too thin. That light skin is too thin.
I think people can start getting popped in the face and stop playing around.
That's why you let your security and street N-words handle that.
We're 800-585-1051. Does Chris Brown deserve a pass anymore? I mean, at the end of the day, I think he's a man, and men do men things. And if you approach a man the wrong way, I think that. All right, that's the question. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. More money, more problems. Perfect song for Chris Brown. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, Charlamagne gave Donkey of the Day to Chris Brown. Why?
Because him and his bodyguard were arrested over the weekend for allegedly hurling a gay slur at a man and then punching that man in the face when that man tried to photobomb his picture. Chris allegedly said, "I'm not into that gay stuff. I'm into boxing," and then punched the dude in his face and broke his nose. All alleged.
Now let me ask you a question: does Chris Brown deserve a pass anymore? Now think about it. We're all men at the end of the day. Chris Brown's going to take a picture. Somebody does something disrespectful.
We're not all men, Envy.
Somebody does something disrespectful. Chris Brown says, "I'm not a clown. I'm a boxer. I box." Kid says, "Word, well, I box too. Bang, bang. We're men.
No,
we fight."
That's what you have security for. He tweeted Kanye West on September 27th and told Kanye West to hire some security or some street N-words to handle the BS for him.
He was joking.
Oh, yeah.
No, he was dead serious, and he was right.
Then that's what he should have had. He should have had his security or street N-words handle that. Why? Because, Chris Brown, you're the one on probation for a violent crime. You know, you attacked Rihanna, and since then you've been involved in 3 situations. It was the club incident with Drake, it was the situation where they said you put hands on Frank Ocean, and now this. I'm not here to say if he needs a pass or not, but the law's going to make him be held accountable for his actions.
Charlamagne, all right, for example, you're walking down the street, right? And somebody's, you had a bad day, you're upset. Who knows why, right? Somebody goes, "Yo, can I get a drop? Can I get a drop?"
That happens all the time. It happens to me all the time.
You never got mad over every little thing.
You never got mad one time?
I keep it moving. My life is going too good right now. Listen, I am not letting these N-words mess up the plan God and the white man have for me. Are you crazy? Even when my dudes get mad and stuff like that, no, let's keep it moving. We good. It's whatever.
All right, well, let's go to the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We have Strong Arm is his name. That's Strong Arm. Does Chris Brown deserve a pass anymore?
He doesn't, man. Like you said, he's a star. And what you got to understand is people looking to just do things, to just put him back in the situation he was in before.
Yes,
you don't
sir.
get a pass. You got to surround yourself with the right people.
Hello, who's this?
Yeah, this is Pro Scale.
Chris Brown.
Listen, he old enough now to stop getting these passes. I mean, keep it real. His security was supposed to put their hands on that man.
That's right.
We don't even know what happened yet.
You're a man at the end of the day, right? Regardless of how famous you are, how much money you are, somebody disrespects you, you're a man.
Oh, it's going to be handled accordingly.
But you just said Chris Brown's people should be handling it.
His people should. He's in the spotlight. I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
So there's different rules.
We're talking about Chris Brown like he's a regular Joe like us. He has people in place to handle this. If Barack Obama was in this situation, you'd be like, "What the hell wrong, Barack Obama? All that damn Secret Service."
But
right? I don't think you can compare Barack Obama
right?
with
Barack Obama slapping somebody, he'd be like, "That's my nigga."
Yeah, but you'd be like, he's still stupid, and I'm suing him and America.
America?
Yeah, I'm suing Barack Obama and America.
We ain't got no money. We in debt. 800-585-1051. We're talking Chris Brown. He was arrested again for allegedly putting his hands on somebody. Does Chris Brown deserve another pass? Call us right now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. That was J. Cole with Crooked Smile. We're talking about Chris Brown now. Charlamagne gave him Donkey of the Day. If you haven't heard, he was arrested again.
Charlamagne in the face.
He was arrested again for allegedly getting to a fight at Howard Homecoming. And are people saying, does he deserve another pass?
It just hurts me that after all these years, somebody in Barbados still has roots on Chris Breezy.
Oh,
man.
stop it.
Please dig up that chicken bone and let Chris Brown be great. Please.
Well, let's go through the phone lines. 800-585-1051. We have James on the line now. James, does Chris Brown deserve a pass anymore?
I don't think he deserves a pass. You know, he got away with beating Rihanna up twice. Let's be realistic. If the guy faced Tyson in the street, he would have punked right out.
And I think y'all forget about the Frank Ocean incident over the summer where he allegedly put hands on Frank Ocean. And then it was the situation with Drake and him in the club, even though he didn't really start that. He just puts himself in bad situations.
Wow, by going out and going to the studio?
Yes.
Hello, who's this?
This is Q, a.k.a. Kirk. How you doing?
How do you get Q from Kirk?
Kirk?
Yeah, that's all right. What's going on? I like to comment on this Chris Brown stuff. I hope your recorders and let this be loud and clear.
Go.
They are putting all our brothers, making us walk a tightrope. First of all, he was taking pictures with another lady. Somebody violated him, came up in his space. I mean, we're men, and these black men are being scrutinized for everything we do. All these brothers, rappers, movie stars need to get together and let's stop this scrutinizing us. We're getting arrested for drinking tea in the street. All this crap is coming up. They're taking advantage of us.
You're absolutely right. Rihanna's forehead beat up Chris Brown's fist. Frank Ocean made Chris Brown put hands on him. You're right about that.
Listen, if Envy or anybody, if you was playing football and you were in a hook position, right, and somebody came up behind you and did something that was like totally disrespectful, when you knock out of them?
No, my security would.
Your security would be your left hand and right hand.
Absolutely.
Man, shut up, man.
Thank you, bro. You speaking the truth, bro.
Yo, come on, man. We need to step up our game. There's no speaker because everybody's scared. We're running with our tails between the legs because what they're doing to us all around. Judges, cops.
We always making excuses for our behavior.
Fight the power.
There's no excuses, brother. You can't see it.
No, you big tongue bastard.
You can't see. I am big, but I ain't dumb.
I ain't call you big and dumb. That's the problem. You can't hear. You can't comprehend what's going on.
Well, have a good morning, bro.
Good morning to you too.
All right, man.
Thank God we're not the people that are going to be deciding Chris Brown's fate.
I hope Chris Brown makes it out of this, man.
And then what? And then he gets into another situation, and then what? You said the same thing about him when it happened over the summer with Frank Ocean.
Hopefully he gets smarter.
I mean, we've been saying that since he was 18.
So?
Shut up, Envy.
Some people need one chance. Some people need 2 chances. Some people need 3.
No, and guess what? We don't. What did the guy just say? Black men are walking the tightrope in America. We don't get those kind of chances. So guess what? When you know better, you're supposed to do better.
Yeah, we got rumors coming up.
Yes, we are going to talk about DJ Pauly D and this baby. The battle is continuing on, and it is ferocious. He cannot stand his baby mama. Also, of course, I am going to give you Jay-Z's statement about Barney's and the whole situation about what he has with his collaboration there and everybody wanting him to not do anything with Barney's.
Okay, well, we'll get into that next. Don't go anywhere. Here's Chris Brown with Fine China. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
All right.
Hi. Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. It's Monday. Back to the work week. Let's get into the rumors. Pauly D, custody battle.
Listen up.
It's just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, Pauly D is going to have some issues with his baby mama. Now, she has a 5-year-old. All right, Amanda Markert has a 5-year-old child as well. And her other baby daddy is calling her a crazy drug addict stripper. Pauly D also wants to get custody of his brand new daughter because I guess the other baby daddy is some type of jailbird. I don't know what's going on. There's a felony drug arrest warrant out for him, and he doesn't want the other baby daddy around his daughter. All kinds of drama. Here's Pauly D talking to TMZ.
Yeah, it's custody battle, so I want to see the baby as much as I can, so I don't know how that works my first time, but I want to take care of the baby. I want to give the baby the best life she ever had. I want my baby.
Do you think Amanda's trying to use your daughter for fame and fortune?
100%, unfortunately. So it happens. What are you going to do?
I don't know about his argument, though, for wanting the baby.
Moment of silence for my man, Pauly D, though, man. It happens to the best of us.
He'll get through it.
No one night stand in Vegas. You see what happens.
That's why you got to be picky with your penis, fellas. You got to be picky with your penis.
And I was reading an article in the paper today that only 1 in 3 people use condoms in New York.
Listen, you have to look at a woman and you have to say to yourself, now, can I see myself? It's 2 things. Either she going to get pregnant or she could give you an STD. Well, is she the type of girl you would want to get an STD from? And is she the type of girl
I don't think you want to
get
an STD from anyone.
No,
I don't care what type of girl it is.
No. Let me explain.
That sounds crazy.
Because if you bang something fly, who's the fly? If you bang J-Lo, right? J-Lo give you a little chlamydia. All right, at least it was J-Lo. You know what I'm saying? But if you bang some bottom of the barrel chick that you like, I can't believe I got STD from this scribble.
I would hate to get an STD from anyone. I don't care who it is. All right, now let's talk about Ciara. She is engaged to Future, so congratulations to them.
Congrats to them.
It was her birthday. She tweeted out, today has to be like one of the sweetest days of my life, the best birthday ever. If I'm dreaming, I don't want to wake up. So she got a nice 15-carat ring from Future.
Bigger than Kanye's? Wasn't Kanye's like a 13 size, a 13 carat that he gave to Kim?
I thought theirs was a 15 as well.
Oh.
Well,
Future's getting that money.
Yeah, salute to them.
Future getting some bread.
And, Ciara knows Future's not using her because she's not popping right now, so it don't.
Oh, stupid.
Well, he popped the question to her in New York City while she was celebrating her 28th birthday, and some people are saying that she's pregnant because she's been touching her belly a lot in a very maternal fashion. So,
congratulations.
We got to find out about that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and Jay-Z has released a statement about his collaboration with Barney's. He wants you to know that he's not getting a dime from that collection. He said the Sean Carter Foundation is the beneficiary, and the foundation is getting 25% of all sales from the collaboration. So don't think that. And he also wants you to know that the reason why he has not spoken out about Barney's is because he wants to make sure that he doesn't make a decision prematurely to pull out of the project, because that wouldn't hurt Barney's or Sean Carter, but all the people that stand a chance at higher education.
That's right. So let Jay-Z use those racists as money to send more of us to school.
He doesn't want to make snap judgments.
Mm-hmm. And he was in Barney's this weekend.
That's right, buying things. Buying out the stove.
Boycott for what?
Definitely wasn't balling, but.
All right, well, that is your rumor report.
Boycott for what?
I'm Angela Yee. Now, we're ready to hear We're ready to hear the DJ Envy pregnancy mix this morning.
No, it's the People's Choice mix.
That it was the pregnancy mix.
Yes, my wife is pregnant again. This is baby number 4.
Number 4.
I said it.
Envy just be shooting the club.
I said
turned down
Vegas
for what?
For iHeartRadio, I said I was going to do 2 things. I said I was going to run around a hotel naked and shoot the club up. Well, I didn't run around a hotel naked, but the wife is pregnant, so let's knock them down. 4 down.
I was going to say something so ignorant, but I'm not going to say it.
Tell me what you was going to say. Come on. Tell me. Tell me, but act like the listeners ain't listening. Tell me.
Up next is
every time your wife gets pregnant, don't you sometimes have to think like, am I sure 100%?
Sure 100% what? Sure 100% what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
That's what I thought. It's the People's Choice mix is up next. Whatever you want to hear at DJ MB, it's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You are the father.
For the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlamagne the devil?
Possible. The Breakfast Club.
Yes, donkey of the day for Monday, October 28th goes to a light-skinned man with dark-skinned tendencies. The 2013 Bobby Brown, who I call Bobby Beige, Chris Brown, Sea Breezy. Now, I like Chris Brown, but as we all know, the donkey of the day doesn't discriminate. Now, if you haven't heard, Chris Brown and his bodyguard, Chris Hollisey, that's how you pronounce his name? Something like that, Hollisey, were arrested over the weekend for allegedly hurling a gay slur at a man and then punching him in the face. They said Chris was taking a pic with a female outside of the W Hotel in D.C. and a guy photobombed the pic, and Chris said, I'm not into that gay stuff, I'm into boxing, and then punched the dude in his face, breaking his nose, allegedly. Chris, who the F do you have around you? Even if Chris can't control his behavior, somebody has to be around to control Chris. Y'all know people already think he's an aggressive beige creature ready to unleash his waffle-colored wrath on any and everybody. So if you see anything that may result in potential conflict, you have to get Chris out of that situation immediately. And Chris is 24 now. He's a grown-ass man. All that, he's young, he's going to make mistakes, that don't fly anymore. He has to be held responsible for his actions. And if this went down the way they're saying it went down, Chris, you got nobody to blame but yourself. You have to know when to walk away from situations, especially being that you're on probation. And it seems to me like prosecutors in L.A. can't wait to violate you and lock your beige ass up. Now, does anybody remember on September 27th when Chris Brown tweeted to Kanye West after paparazzi came to Kanye's home? Chris tweeted, hire some security or some street N-words to take care of the BS so you're not explaining yourself. Well, why you didn't take your own advice? Where was your security and street N-words to handle that situation for you in D.C.?
Well, they're in jail together.
Hold on. No. Let me read this tweet again. Hire some security or some street N-words to take care of the BS so you're not explaining yourself. Well, Chris, since you didn't take your own advice, you got some explaining to do. And not to your fans, not to the media. You got some explaining to do to your probation officer and the judge, and you're going to have to explain why they shouldn't violate you and put you in prison for 4 years. Give Chris Brown the biggest hee-haw. All right. Shouldn't even be in that situation.
Not at all, but things happen sometimes.
Over and over. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Remember that.
All right. Well, thank you for that, Donkey. Today we do it out of the mix. So if you missed the first one earlier of the day, you can always catch the second one out of the mix. Now, coming up next, we read something in the paper about something about condoms or something?
Yeah, it says here that only 1 in 3 New Yorkers used condoms the last time they had sex. Why are you laughing like that?
Because unprotected sex isn't the safest, but it sure feels the best.
All right. So they don't feel the best when it's over.
So is that true? Be honest, the survey said what now, Yee?
Yeah, only 1 in 3 New Yorkers use condoms.
Hold on, so what are we asking this morning? Are we asking if people going raw dog?
Yeah, 800-585-1051. What's the question, Charlamagne?
I don't know. I just walked in the room.
Are you going home?
Are you going raw dog? That's the question?
You know what that aftertaste is like? Not good.
Who out there doesn't enjoy using condoms? What's the question? Do you like wearing condoms? Or do you don't like wearing condoms?
I guess so.
No.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MB, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. That was J. Cole with Power Trip. Hello, who's this?
Yo, Mikey.
Mikey, good morning.
What's up, Envy?
Do you use condoms, Mikey?
Do you like raw sex?
Yes, I do. I love raw sex, but, it's just lately every single girl, and I'm an overprotective guy. I would ask them, if they ever slept with a dude with no condom, and, 9 out of 10 girls would say yes. And I'd ask them if they got tested. I'm like, no, I trust them, blah, blah, blah. So, I think that is true.
And you don't use condoms, right?
I I do. No, I absolutely do. And I'm the type
all the time.
That would pull out. Like, yeah, I wouldn't even, let it go until like I have to pull out with the condom on.
Thank you, bro. Phil, do you use condoms, Phil?
No, I'm engaged. So watch it out.
That's right. He's engaged.
Turned down for what?
All right, Phil.
Oh, you thought he said he had AIDS?
Nah, I don't know what he said. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Jen.
Jen, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys doing?
All right. Do you use condoms, Jen?
No.
Why?
You have a boyfriend?
I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years, though.
Okay.
Have y'all ever been tested together?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
I lost my virginity to him and everything, so
Okay, so that's the only person you ever been with?
Yes, ma'am. That's the only person I've ever been with.
Okay, thank you.
Congratulations.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, what up? It's Marquise. What up?
Marquise, you use condoms, Marquise?
No condoms. No condoms. No condoms.
No condoms.
Oh, my goodness.
No condoms. Charlamagne.
What?
For me.
Oh,
no.
for me.
I got a girl. No condoms.
How long you been with your
talking
girl?
about you got a girl, you got a man.
How long you been with your girl?
Oh, 4.
4 years?
4 days.
Man,
4
get off my
days?
phone.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get off my phone,
Oh,
man.
my goodness. Have a good morning, man. My goodness. When we come back, we got the positive note of the day. Don't go anywhere. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Here's Wale with Bad. Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Now, shout out to the Nike Football Society. They got a pretty dope league. I don't know if you guys are into that stuff out there. But they play an adult flag football league. And as wimpy as that sounds, adults playing flag football, it's very serious. They take
it's not
it
a game.
serious.
People get injured for real playing.
People get injured.
They have practices all the time.
practice.
Very serious.
And I'm going to play in the league next year. I'm definitely going to play in the league next year. I'm going to make my wife play in the league next year, too. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So shout out to Nike Football Society, and also shout out to Jordan, Brian Jordan. Definitely appreciate everything this weekend. I had a lot of fun out with you guys. And also everybody out in UMass. It was their homecoming. Now, Charlamagne, you was out in D.C. for their homecoming?
Yeah, I was at Howard homecoming this weekend. I want to salute the white girl that works in Stadium Nightclub. She's a stripper. Can't remember her name. I think it's Bambi or something like that.
Bambi.
I just want somebody to go save that young lady, man.
Why you didn't save her?
Beautiful Nubian white queen. I prayed for her the next day. But somebody go save that girl.
Yo, boy.
Why wasn't it you?
She don't need to be there. Somebody go there and sing Drake.
It's funny, you always talk about Drake.
Somebody go there and sing Drake, Hold On, I'm Coming Home for that girl. Because she's a good girl and I know it. She acted a little different around me in the club.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Please, somebody go save that girl. Please.
My goodness. And also shout to Shea Moisture. They have that the line for women, kids, and now men. I was out doing an event with them as well.
What's Monday Night Football tonight? Who's playing?
I don't know. The Cowboys played yesterday.
Yeah, I know the Giants won yesterday. Rams, Seahawks.
The Rams and the Seahawks? Okay.
I'm cool on that. I don't like. First of all, I discriminate against light-skinned quarterbacks. Seattle has a light-skinned quarterback. His name's Russell Wilson. I have no respect for LSQs at all. Him, Colin Kaepernick, F them all.
How'd your team do over the weekend, the Cowboys?
We lost by 1 point to the Lions. And we're still number one in the NFC East.
You're not tied for number one. You guys are number one.
We're number one.
I didn't ask you that. I just wanted to know.
And your Giants are still looking up to us.
So, I just wanted to know how you did, bro. That's all. I just wanted to know how you did. I didn't see the game. That's all.
Just letting you know.
My Giants won if you didn't know.
Yes, and they're now 2-6. And still looking up at the Dallas Cowboys in the NFC East.
One game at a time, bro. One game at a time. Leave us on a positive note.
You're the driver of your mind. So take charge and keep it busy with your instructions by telling it where you want it to go. Your mind only takes off on its own if you're not telling it exactly what to do.
All right.
Breakfast Club, bitches!
That's right. And that's why I always say you got to set goals for yourself. There's a lot of people out there that are doing big things, and every day I'm like, okay, I got to do better.
Absolutely. If you don't say to yourself you want to do better, guess what? You're not going to do better. You got to choose to do better in life.
All right. Well, do better and make sure you get tickets for Powerhouse 2013.